Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy November. So, we're back on track with the audio because I'm able to record using the mic. It took me like 5 tries to do this voiceover because I was pausing it and then playing it back. And I'm like, why does it sound so low? And I totally forgot that I had to change from my MacBook speakers back to the microphone in the voiceover section. So I got it together. So hopefully the next video, well, not the next video, but maybe the video after, I can finally figure out how to position my camera better so that you guys can see what I'm doing instead of it being so much out of angle. So, I did try to cut as much footage of this video as I could because this hard gel full set took me 3 hours. That's including design, prep, and everything, and application. But the footage that I got was about an hour and a half. So I did get the footage down to 32 minutes, which I feel like it's good, but I still feel like it's a lot. But I did want to put as much as I'm a visual learner. I don't know about y'all. So I do like to see everything. Like, I like to be able to see everything. So if I miss something with one nail, there's other nails that I can catch up with. So that's just me. But if y'all don't want these long videos, feel free to comment that, or for right now, just speed it up, or go get something to eat and then come back, and then the time will have lapsed. So yeah, so I'm doing a hard gel full set on my daughter for the longest. She has asked me to do extensions, and I was like, not right now. We've tried doing gel X, but then like time, it's like, yo, you be wanting this stuff done, and then you be having mad stuff to do. Like, she be wanting her nails done, but then she had to do stuff with her clubs. She's like, and I'm very proud of her, and I'm happy she's so active. But it's like, girl, I'm on your time because you got this meeting, you got practice, you got this, you got to be here to go volunteer at the library, you got to do bing bada boom, and when am I gonna do it? So last Friday, no, 2 weeks ago, I was like, you know what? While you're watching your show, let me do your nails. She was able to catch up. That's like our thing every Friday night. We usually watch Outer Banks or 911 on FX. But we watch it on Hulu because I have like the basic cable channels because we mostly use streaming services. But the first season of Outer Banks, I really liked. I enjoyed it. The second season, everybody gets on my nerves. So I was like, you know what? You can watch it while I work on your nails. But then it was late. I think we started at 9 o'clock. And I guess this is a sign of just getting old because I am 35 now. If I don't start something like around 8:30 at night, it's like, because I don't know, 8:30, I still have my energy. I just put the little ones down to bed. I got a few minutes to decompress and then get to, the nightly task. But after 9 o'clock, I don't want to do nothing. That's like doing my own nails. Like, if it's not 8:30 when I start, I don't want to do it no more because it just starts getting late, and then I don't know, everything starts getting blurry, and that's what was happening. Like, she was Cookie Monster for Halloween, so she wanted her nails done. She got them blue, and then I went on Amazon. We got these cookie charms, and they were too damn big for the nail, and she didn't know which nail she wanted it on. So I was getting irritated. She was getting irritated. I'm sleepy because I gotta get up the next morning while you snoozing. I'll be at work. So it was just like, I'm over this. I'm tired. I'm thirsty, and I don't want to be doing nails late at night. But we got it together. We wound up even putting the charms on because they were too big. And I will save that for the next video. This video is just me doing the application. So yeah, it just, even when I have to do my husband's hair, like, if it ain't 8:30 when I gotta wait till 9 o'clock for you to get yourself together too. No, we gotta do this another day. So I'm like really like during the day because that's when I can tolerate and I have patience. I don't know if anybody else is like that. So the tips that I used were from Una Gela. I've been wanting to try their tips for a long time. Their full cover tips, which I actually did just order on Amazon, so I have that coming soon. So sometime before the year is over, you guys will see me doing a set with those. But then I tried the half cover tips, and I really like these. These weren't like matte I did have to etch the inside. Did I have to etch the inside? I don't think so. I can't remember, but I'll have everything in the description down below. And then I usually use KDS glue. KDS glue has never failed me, but for some reason it did not work with my daughter. I do have to do her nails again for her cross country banquet that's coming up, because I don't know why. Hold on. Sorry. What I was trying to say is, I don't know why she's super hard on her nails. Like, even when I just do like a regular gel manicure, like 4 days later, she's like, "Oh, mommy, it chipped." And I'm like, "You don't even do that much for it to, be chipping like this." Like, I have clients that are very rough on their hands. Like, they cook, they clean, they type, they do God knows what. And it's like, I don't know. So, I do want to try Beauty Secrets. I think they sell it at Sally's. I don't know if they have it on Amazon, but I do have a Sally's that's right next to me. Well, right next to me, but it's like where my house is. So I'll pick up a tube of that and try it again with her. And then I don't know if you guys can see her pointer finger. Is that pointer index? I swear it's because when she was little, she used to bite her nails, and I just think like her nail, that one nail, is like disformed now, because since she was little, that would be the finger that she would bite to oblivion, and then like it would bleed. It would be ridiculous. We did take her to the doctor. The doctor said it's like a callus. Like, the doctor was like, "You just have to figure out what you did wrong." And she's like, "Well, I don't know what I did wrong." And I'm like, "Of course, you're a kid, you never know what you did." But I just honestly think it's because when she was little, she used to bite her nails a lot. Usually I could not even get a tip on the nail. For some reason, the nail gods were on her side that night. We were able to put a tip on her nail, and just do the full set. It did not last. It lasted a day and a half, but she was just like, "I'm glad that I had nails on all 10 of my fingers for once in my life." So yeah, I'll try it again when I do her nails next week, especially with the other glue that I'm gonna get, and see how that works. And she said, so I did her nails the Friday before Halloween, and then the Friday after Halloween, 2 of her nails broke. And she was like, "I don't know how." I will say that I usually, when my prep, I usually do 2 layers of Mia Secret and then 1 layer of Young Nails Protein Bond. This time I only did 1 layer of each. So maybe that's why, because I just did not stick to my usual routine. Because right now I still have on my soft gel nail extensions from, this has to be going on week 2 or 3 almost, and I did a fill, so this is probably week 3, and I did a fill, and they're still on. So I don't know what she's doing, but yeah. But she wanted me to fix them, and I was like, okay, we'll find time. But then once I found out that she was going to this banquet, I'm like, we might as well wait. You'll be all right. You'll get them done over soon. So she's at that weird age where it's like, you're not necessarily telling her no, but you're telling her not right now. And she gets an attitude. Like, she's getting her hair done on Thursday. She usually gets braids. She's going to the salon to get her hair done. And she told me late. I had made the appointment a while ago. And then she's like, "Oh, I want to get my hair flat ironed." I talked to the girl at my job that's doing her hair. And she's like, "We don't really have time for that." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Next time I'll plan better." She's in a frenzy. "Oh, I thought you said I was going to get my hair straightened so I could get clip-ins." And I'm like, "I told you that we have to see if we have time. Like, it shouldn't be a problem, but I got to see if we have time." So now it's just weird, because some days she's very like clingy and very loving and wants to lay up under me, and then the other times is like we're at war. I don't know if y'all got kids this age, 14, teenage, but it's like, ooh, oh my God, stressful, annoying. So yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so with my prep, I did not show prep in this video because it took me about 3 hours to do this. The footage that I recorded was about an hour and a half. So I got it down to like 32 minutes, which is great, but not that great because it's long. But if you're a visual learner, then it's great. So I did not include prep. I will put some videos in the cards down below of, you know, me doing her gel manicure. And I think even when I did hard gel, that I actually put the prep in. And it's the same prep that I did when I put my soft gel nail extensions on a few weeks back. So you guys can refer to that video too. Just pushing back the cuticles, just getting rid of any dead skin, you know, roughing up the nail. Usually I would cut the nail down, but she didn't want to cut the nails down because she's trying to grow out her nails. Me personally, I would have cut them down to start from scratch, because some of them were different lengths, but that's on her. I just filed around them to make them, you know, just like a little neater, because like one side of the nail was longer than the other, so I just kind of evened it out. But the ones that I could salvage with the length, I just left it the way it is. So yeah. So she actually did these nails for Halloween because she wanted to be Cookie Monster. So she wanted almond. She got almond. She wanted blue French tips. She got blue French tips. You guys will see that in the next video because this video would have been super long. So right here what I'm doing is I am blending the nail tip, making sure that it is flush. And I like these nails because I didn't have to cut them down. Like, they said they were short, and they were short, which was great because sometimes, and I know it depends on the nail beds too. Sometimes you get short nails and it's like, are these short or are these medium? So yes, I would definitely will be buying from Unigel again, some more half cover tips. But yeah, I didn't have to do too much with these nails. I did shape them up a little bit, but nothing like excessive. So yeah, it was great. I would say the actual application took me about 20 minutes just to do the hard gel, like without anything else. That was 20 minutes. I was shocked because everything else was prep, like getting the nail tips on. And I don't know, ever since nail school, me gluing nail tips on, the half cover nail tips was always an issue. Like, I used to just mess up so many nail tips trying to glue them on. Like, I angle them the right way. I feel like I'm not putting too much glue, but then I would still have spillage. It was just a lot. So I feel like my prep takes me 20 minutes. Then doing the nail tips, if I can remember, that was like a 20-minute process, just trying to glue the nail tips on. And I only show one hand, except for the application, because with the application, as one nail is in the lamp, I transfer to the other hand. So that one I did leave. But if you guys need to speed this process up, feel free. I just left everything in real time so that anybody who needs it can see what the process is. And keep in mind, although I am licensed, I am still learning gel products. So one thing I am trying to do, I don't know if I said it in the last couple of videos, but because I can't do acrylic gives me a very, very bad headache. I am really trying to learn like gel products. The next thing I want to do is get polygel, but for right now, I do want to work with hard gel and just get the hang of that, get that down packed. I honestly don't even know if I can do dip powder, because the last time I did dip powder on a client, I was starting to get a headache from the dip liquids. So I don't know what it is that's just causing me to like get those headaches, like the monomer. My coworker was like, try the odorless one from Young Nails, and even that, like, it's crazy. Like, while they're doing the actual acrylic, because obviously I'm in the salon while they're doing acrylic, I don't really get a headache. But if I go to throw the garbage out, like, just a whiff of it will send me into a frenzy. And it's like I have this really bad headache that I just can't get rid of. It's super annoying. Like, there are some times when I go up to my coworker just to see what she's doing, and I'll smell it, and then I'll just back away, and I get like a little bit of headache, but then it goes away. But I don't know, if I'm taking out the garbage at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. It's just, I get this really, really, really bad headache. So yeah, I don't even know if I could probably do dip powder anymore. I mean, I'll try it again because that's just me. I would put myself through torture just to make sure. But yeah. So right here I am going with the Mia Secret extra bond. I only went with it with one layer. I did one of each. Usually I do 2 layers of Mia Secret and then the Young Nails Protein Bond. I'm gonna assume maybe that's part of the reason why 2 of her nails broke a couple of days. Well, I don't even know if it was a couple of days after Halloween because she went to spend the night with her friend. And I can't remember if it was Saturday night she showed me or Sunday night that 2 of her nails broke. So yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll try it again. I'm gonna get that other glue. Let me know if you guys have ever used the Beauty Secrets glue, cause on TikTok they're like it's concrete in a bottle. They swear by it. They guarantee it. So I haven't tried it yet. I don't really wear press-on nails. I know my coworker, she wears press-on nails, I think. I was telling her about it because she was like the glue that she just used caused all her nails to her nail broke and then like part of her nail came up with that nail too. So it was crazy what she was telling me. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. Try the Beauty Secrets. I've heard good things. But let me know if you guys have ever heard it. So yeah, right here is the Young Nails Protein Bond. I've been trying to get the bigger size. I don't see the big size on Amazon. And then on the Young Nails website, it's sold out. Maybe for Black Friday, I'll try to see if I can catch it. And I think I might get their dust collector because my coworker has their dust collector and she says it's really good. So I might try their dust collector too. And as you can see, my new lamp, this is the M lamp that I got from Amazon. So yeah, I think this is the first time you guys get to see it kind of in action. Remember I was telling you guys that, it was in my last video when I went to Atlantic City, but I didn't really discuss about it too much because it didn't dawn on me that I had it. But like I was saying, that this lamp is really good for like if you work in a salon because the numbers face you, the numbers and the buttons to press face you. So when I'm doing my nails myself, it does get annoying trying to not place the buttons, but pick which time I'm gonna put. So yeah, sorry. So yeah, but I do like this lamp and it holds a charge. I haven't charged it since Atlantic City, which is now going on about 3 weeks ago. So yeah, and as you can see, I just only lost 1 bar. No, 2 weeks. I don't know. Time is moving super fast, so I'm like giving it extra time. But yeah, so it's been about 2 weeks and I haven't charged it. Oh, it's still a full charge. I think by the time, obviously me doing her nails, it I lost a bar. So right here, I'm actually going in with the hard gel application. I'm using IBD. I should have tried the hard gel that I got from the nail tech that was at the Barber Beauty Expo, but that hard gel is pink and she likes clear, so maybe I'll just try it on myself when I do start that hard gel nail journey again. But for right now, I'm really just trying to push out content. So I want to order the what is it? The Jello. I know I see Long Hair Pretty Nails, Evie, use it a lot. So I definitely want to try that because my left hand is pretty much going to be my content hand now. Because I'm pretty much pushing out content like I'm pushing weight. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm really trying to be consistent with this content thing. And I can't believe I'm like 100 subs from 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here and let y'all watch me work. I'm about to throw in some vibes and I'll be back when it's time to file and buff and show you guys the finished look. All right, so sit back and relax. Time will bring the real end about you out. There'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see
See what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, baby, dirty, gave us so bad. Toy with my affliction, had to fill out my prescription. Got the remedy. I had to set you free. Away from you to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to live, I had to live, I had to leave, I had to live. Let love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, pretty wings. Let love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. I came wrong, you were right. Transformed your love into life. Baby, believe me, I'm sorry I told you lies. I turned day into night, sleep till I die 1,000 times. I should have shown you better nights, better times, better days. I miss you more and more. Let you let love song go through your pretty wings around. Pretty wings, your 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 pretty wings, and pretty wings, all pretty wings, yeah. Pretty wings, your pretty wings, all someone that is gonna love me. Someone's gonna love me.
No, 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 no. I miss you. Off to college, yes, you went away. Straight from high school, you up and left me. We were close friends, awesome lovers. Did everything for one another. Now you're gone and I'm lost without you here now. But I know I gotta live and make it somehow. Come back to me. Can you feel me? Hear me calling for you? 'Cause it's is your heart still mine? Wanna buy some time? Now I'm sitting here thinking about you and the days we used to share. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm just wondering if you still care. I don't wanna let you know that it's killing me. I know you got another life. You gotta concentrate, baby. Come back to me. Can you feel me? Hear me calling for you? 'Cause won't take you, baby. Is your heart still mine? No. I've been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? I've been needing you, wanting you. Is your heart still mine? Yeah. I miss you. I
Okay, so as I was doing more editing, I realized why this video was only 32 minutes, and that's because I did not show all 10 fingers. I thought I left all that footage in. But since I am doing her nails again, if you guys just want the hard gel application on tips, nothing else, just let me know and I will make a video strictly for that. And then the focus will most likely be just on the hard gel application. But I would guess this video is more about applying the nail tips and then putting the hard gel on. I don't know. I'm still learning the whole content thing. So right here, what I'm doing is, well, before that, I go in with a lint-free wipe and get some alcohol, and I take that sticky layer off, that inhibition layer off after applying the hard gel. Then I go in with my 5-in-1 nail drill bit. I got this from Pana. It could be found on Amazon. Majority of my nail drill bits are from Pana. I think like the ones that I use for prep and the one that I have like the tiny mandrel bit, small sanding bit, that's from Melody Susie. So most of the time I use Pana drill bits and then Melody Susie because majority of my nail drills are Melody Susie. And oh, that was one other thing. Just recording is a lot in general, but then let's add a little razzle dazzle. One of my drills was like glitching, like it was jumping. Like I was using a sanding band and then it would like stop, then it would go. So I don't know if it's because I had to charge it. I don't know if it's because I didn't necessarily lock the drill bit in place. I don't know why, but I wind up, thank God I have an extra drill, because having to hand file 11 o'clock at night, I would have been super uber pissed off even more. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, well, I'm just going in with the 5-1 drill bit. Then I'm going to go in my sanding band to smooth everything over. Just to make sure everything is smooth like butter. And then I go in with a buffing block and I buff over the nail, under the nail, all that good stuff. And then go in with the dust brush and just get rid of all that dust. And then it'll be time to polish. And you guys will see that in the next video. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure when it's going to be out because this week is a very crazy week with school. Like, there's half days. I was actually off today. There's half days. Then there's no school for a couple of days. And my background can get very, very noisy. Like, as you guys can hear, it's peaceful. Like, even outside. Because my last video, I was outside doing a voiceover. And it was super busy. Like, outside is not that busy as far as where I live. But I do live on a busy route. So if you do hear cars passing, it's the cars on the route. Like, going to and from. But other than that, it's like super quiet. Like, notice there's no other extra background noise except for me moving around in the chair because I do like to swivel as I'm doing my voiceover. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share, and tell a friend, all that good stuff because I'm almost at 1K subs. So yeah, let me get off this because my alarm is about to go off. I gotta go pick up these kids, and then I got parent-teacher conference, and then I gotta cook dinner, and then whatever else comes for the rest of the evening. But stay tuned for that next video. I hope to get it out before this week is over. Hopefully I can find some peace and quiet and a chance to get that voiceover going so that I can upload. But make sure you guys go vote. And also, now that the SNAP benefits is cut, find your local pantry and donate some goods for the people that need it. Go help volunteer at these pantries because the lines is going to be crowded for people that need it. So, yeah, I know I'm going to take some food. My kids' school, they're doing like a food bin thing. So, I'm going to make sure I drop off some food. But, yeah, just make sure you spread positivity and help one another out. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Be good to you, be good to others. Bye.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian. See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I miss. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. To me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave. How the story goes, brown sugar got me open. Now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous swine, but I think I'm here to solo. Hope my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hit me. Brown